that was the end of the 135 for about 2 weeks. I'm gonna show you guys some clips of the beforehand of us driving around, having fun, and I'll explain to you what happened. The clip you just saw was from a few nights before. We were driving the testing it on the back roads, did a pull just fine, and so next day we decided, you know what, the car's buttoned up, it's ready to go, let's go take it to San Francisco. Gonna have a fun time, a good drive. What could go wrong?
On the tone check.
On the tone check. No, don't do that.
And the 280.
That clip was us, me, him, and the boy Andrew, sitting in the back of my 1 Series on a flatbed going over the Golden Gate Bridge. I'm not going to say too much or involve the driver's name, but AAA. Next thing you know, we're doing some pulls, going through the tunnels, having a great dandy time. And then this happened. Roll the clip.
It looks like, it honestly doesn't look like oil. The oil shouldn't be that bad.
No, it should not. That's what scared me the most when I saw
Honestly,
it.
it's not oil, because oil shouldn't be this
Well, it's also not hot. It's cold.
That was a puddle of oil. Just kidding. No puddles of oil. That was actually trans fluid. You'd be surprised. When that first happened and I parked the car, nothing had come to me. There was nothing on my MHD. The car seemed to be driving fine, shifting fine, everything. And I go to pop the hood, do your routine N54 check, because we're N54 owners who are always anxious out of our minds because our car is gonna blow up. And I was right, even though I didn't think anything was wrong until I looked under the car and I saw that puddle and I was like, that's not supposed to be there. It was trans fluid. Blew up a trans line. Very destroyed. She looks very unhappy, as you can tell. That you'll see in the end of the video, which I'll put up here again. When I shift right at 7K, you hear 2 pops. You hear exhaust from limiter, and then you hear more of a solid sounding pop. That was actually this guy blowing up. And then a few days went by, went researching for compatible lines, trying to find 1 Series nearby, which was obviously nothing nearby. So then I went into E90s, pulled lines out of E90s from junkyards, those didn't fit, blah, blah, blah. Eventually I just took the stock lines to Royal Brass, which is a hydraulic tractor repair company, and they were able to remake me some custom lines, which I'll show here. Those we had to Dremel off ourselves, take them into them, and then they recrimped on new hoses that were rated to twice the PSI, so I should never have a transmission problem again. Here's the car with the lines in now. We're currently still only on 20 PSI. I have a stock 2.5 bar map sensor, but the car is running good, and we still have the fuel system capped on the evap side, so we need to take care of that soon. But besides that, here's the car. All right. Good morning, fine gents. Today we are fixing the 1 Series again. We have blown up the transmission lines. I will show you that right now. What happened? Looks like a beautiful day today. Nice and bright. 1 Series over there. Get the daily started. Sweet. Alright, that completely sucked. But we got the transmission lines. Found these off of a 2009 328 E90 4-door. White on tan. Not that that matters, but we got some new lines. They are 6AT. As long as they're the same 6AT lines, should be good. Currently cleaning up the engine bay with some soap and water, car soap and water, because transmission fluid went everywhere. And well, yeah, it got there, got there, got there, got there, got in there, got here, got, yeah. So now that it's kind of clean, I'm debating on the way I'm gonna tackle this, because either I just do it the fucking normal way, which is honestly probably the faster way because it's more direct. Just take the whole front end off, the whole front clip, bumper, core support, radiator, fan, AC condenser, and then just get straight to it, and then it's right there, and then I jack the car up, and then I get the 2 lines up from the transmission, and we're done. Or I can make my life complicated because I want to save an hour, half an hour, if that, and I take the fan out, I loosen the front core up here and here, so I have a little bit of flexibility, and then I unplug the transmission lines from here. But then to feed them out, how am I gonna get them out? Wait, yeah.
Nice.
Okay, there's my answer. So we're taking the whole front end off. I'm probably not gonna record much of it because I don't have much storage on my phone. Hi, excuse me? What's going on? Yeah. I just parked it there last night.
Parts, absent parts that are for you to be able to use on the roadway. So like there's no headlights, seems to be leaking something. It's on this little shim or whatever. So it wouldn't be able to be used legally on the roadway. And so we're gonna tow it. So yeah. Now. Or you can move it off the street. Those are here and know what you can do to make sure that you're following the guidelines. So when we give it a warning, like an orange tag like that, which is not mandatory, that is because the car maybe looks like it hasn't been moved in 3 days. And what we're trying to do is, hey, you can only leave it parked in one space for 3 days. Sometimes we'll mark the tires like with the chalk right there. So when we come back, we can say, yeah, it didn't get moved, and then it gets towed. So that's like a warning for that. Other things are like if the registration is not current. If we look at our system and it's not, it's not current, the year's not current, you can give it a citation. If it's expired more than 6 months and a day, then we can tow it. And then the other thing this one is for is because, I'll read you exactly what it is. It is absent parts necessary for safe use on a roadway. And that's the authority code, and I can give it to you if you want to look it up.
Okay.
So that's what we're going to use for this one. If you can move it, again, so it's not parked in a public street,
Yeah.
we have no problem. We haven't called the tow yet. That's fine with us.
I have 2 people with me that can help.
Okay.
Am I gonna be in trouble if I push the thing around?
No, and we'll help you, like, hold some traffic for you or whatever to get down there and make a UE. But again,